Hello, I'm Guillaume Deffuant, and in this short video, I'm presenting my contribution to the special issue of Jasss, celebrating the 20 years of the bounded confidence models. But first, a word about these bounded confidence models, because as you may know, 20 years ago, I was working on one of the first versions of these models together with Jasss and others. And by the way, recently I came back to work on these models, and I find it very surprising that there is still research to be done on these models 20 years later. By the way, the contribution of Rainer Exelman in this special issue of Jasss also shows that there is still research to be done on them. However, I decided to make a paper about another model in this special issue. The first reason is that my work on the recent work on the bounded confidence models was not ready to be published. But the other reason, more deeper reason, is that I wanted to talk also about how we use the models, not only about the models themselves. And this is why I chose to present a paper about not a new model as well, because this other model, we started to work on it with Sylvie Huet and Timoteo Carletti 10 years ago, about 10 years ago. This model is a bit unusual, first, because the agents have opinions about themselves and about the other agents, and they modify their opinions about themselves and the other agents when they interact together. And very rapidly we found interesting patterns from the simulations of these models. But it took us a long time to understand how this pattern emerged. And this is only 2 or 3 years ago that we began to have a very good understanding of what was going on. And by the way, in this work, Thibault Rubin has been crucial. The help of Thibault Rubin has been crucial. So the understanding of these patterns rely on the discovery of biases on the self-opinion and on the opinion about the others. And this bias emerges for very, very robust reasons. And this is why we asked ourselves whether this bias could exist also in human subjects, not only on virtual agents. And with the help of social psychologists, Serge Guimond and Armel Nugier, we designed and performed an experiment with human subjects. And the experiment confirmed the existence of this bias in human subjects. And I should specify that this bias had not been detected by social psychologists previously. It's kind of new bias, if you will. So, to summarize, here there is something new, or possibly new, in the use of agent-based model in discovering of social phenomenon, social cognitive phenomenon that had been overlooked previously. And this is the agent model that allowed us to detect it, and then to imagine an experiment allowing us to detect it in human subjects. I find this way of using agent-based models interesting and promising for the future. And this is why I wanted to put it in this special issue of Jasss. But let me know what you think.